We're going to close the book on these motherfucking machines. And we're going to put that chat into emote only mode. I apologize, chat, but I don't want you to spoil shit for me and potentially trigger the shit out of me in the process. I love you all. One of the mods, do the damn thing. Thank you. Okay. When we last left off, we had just defeated 210, which is funny enough, the area code for San Antonio, which is where I grew up. That's what I kept thinking about the entire time that we were fighting 210, was that it was my area code growing up. What does it mean, chat? What does it mean? Oh, that's right. We're going into the big bad tower because we unlocked all the things. Oh, can you just... Oh, wait. Oh, shit, I can actually upgrade that. Shit. We gotta go to the Masamune guy real quick. Old Masamune. Oh my god, Ollie. Man, last night, guys, let's talk about poop for a second. Aaron was in bed watching TV, and I had just gotten into bed and I was having cereal. Don't eat before bed. This is a bad thing. I was having cereal, and Aaron looked at me and said, "Hey, can you take Ollie out one last time?" That's so bright. What the hell? Can you take Ollie out one last time before you go to sleep? I said, "Yeah, let me finish the cereal that I just have because I don't want it to get soggy and blah, blah, blah." So I get like 3 bites in. Ollie walks around to my side of the bed and immediately starts peeing on the floor. To which I'm just like, oh, Christ, like I should have just gone. Aaron gets up and starts cleaning it. And then, in the process of her cleaning that and throwing away the paper towel that we used to clean, or that she used to clean, I hear, "Oh, God!" And I'm just like, what do you do now? And I hear, "Ollie, you're going to the kennel. You're going to sleep. It's time. Go to bed, Ollie." So I go and get Ollie and put him in there. I walk into the living room and turn the corner to find... How do I quantify the amount of shit that was on the floor? We use these little bags that are about this big. Is poop bags. The bag was filled to the top, to the tippy top of shit. There was so much shit on the ground, and I don't understand how that much shit could fit inside that little dog. It does not make sense. It does not make sense. It smelled so bad. It is like, man. Hey, nice. The 2 weapons that I use. Dope poke. Wait, is the spear on fire? What the hell? Why is the spear like static electricity? Oh shit, I'm killing him. Shit. Shit. Anyways. The poop talk is done. Alright, let's go to the center. Boop boop. Why do I suspect there's going to be some, like, bullshit hack these 3 pillar things?
Hello, and thank you for choosing Tower System Services. We apologize for the inconvenience, but locks on each sub-unit must be deactivated before accessing the main tower.
Oh, okay.
Have a great day. Tower sub-unit access granted.
Oh, okay, I can do that. I can do that.
Tower sub-unit access granted.
I can do that.
Tower sub-unit access granted. Hello, and thank you for choosing Tower System Services.
Oh, come on. Wait, do I have to kill all these things? Let's just do it just in case.
We apologize for the inconvenience.
You better
But
apologize
locks on each sub-unit must
for the
be deactivated.
inconvenience. Do I do more damage all of a sudden? Does my weapon damage increase my hacking damage? Chat? Nay? Huh. Maybe they just made these easier to hack. Alright.
Congratulations! You've unlocked all of the sub-units. That means a special prize is waiting for you inside the tower.
Alert. Enemy caution level rising. Cause is most likely concern over Unit 9S gaining access to tower.
You son of a bitch.
Out of my way!
Ow. Wow, it only hacks. I can't. Okay, that's really stupid that it only hacks that. So you actually legitimately have to fight these guys. There we go.
Damn it! They won't stop coming!
Okay, then let's...
Alert. Allied signal detected.
Allies?
Oh, shit.
Wait, you?
They're gonna go to war.
9S, we've been expecting you.
Wait, what?
The 2 of us will take things from here.
Oh
you
my
need
god.
to open the door to the tower.
The redheads rock!
Devila? Obala? What are you doing here?
Remember your promise?
What are you talking about?
Come on, 9S. Hack in while you can.
None of this makes any sense!
We'll explain everything once we're inside.
Oh my god, look at them fight. That's sick. That's so cool looking. That's awesome.
We've got this, 9S. You just focus on hacking.
That's such a good scene. What if I fail the hack? I don't want the two people to be mad at me, chat. Oh, God.
What's this barrier?
Analysis. It's part of a closed defensive system.
Well, how do I break it down?
Hypothesis. Unit 9S could permit its self-consciousness data to lose control. The resulting energy surge has an acceptable probability of temporarily paralyzing the barrier.
That's almost as bad as not going in at all!
Look how nasty your monitor is, chat, on that white. I hate when games go all white. It looks so
No, don't!
bad.
Can't do anything.
Can one of the mods
The wall's
change
got
my
a
game
solar
to
Devil and I,
NieR?
we have to atone for our sins no matter what.
Or do I need to take care of it?
But if you do that, your circuits will...
Devil! Right.
Devila!
I hope you don't regret this.
Wait. Okay, I need to change the game, I guess. Hold on. Oh, wait, I still am. Oh. Oh! One sec. Oh, shit. What did that just say, chat? It auto-clicked because I had to click update information in the dashboard. What did it say? And you guys are in a mode-only mode. This is the worst. Do any of the mods pay attention? What did it say? None of the mods pay attention. Not a single one pays attention. Chat saying, should I open it now? Okay. Chat's saying yes. I'm going to open it now. I don't know what I'm opening now. Maybe it's a Christmas present. A dusty wind kisses my cheeks. I've said that statement before. Buried in sand, we press forward one step at a time. We have nowhere else to go after all. Because our models, the Devola and Popola models, are defective. Oh, this must be something about the two medics. Record. Transitions in the project's initial phase. When first we woke, there were still people. They had flesh, egos, emotions, souls. They issued us a single order. Function as observers of Project Gestalt. This is the sole mission of the twin Devola and Popola models. We're going to say D and P. Let's say DP models from now on. It's the only reason we exist at all. We were the latest model, though. Many companions shared our appearance. There is a sparkle in all of our eyes, a sense of pride at having been entrusted with humanity's future. And yes, there was anxiety as well. But we existed as a pair. We shared destiny's burden as a pair, and because of that, all hesitation was swept away. Each pair was given their own cities as observation areas. We were ordered to guide the replicants through our own hands, all for the sake of the, quote, promised time, end quote, that would one day arrive. We were the ones who could handle such a duty. We were observers, after all. Ah! Watch out! Dee staggers and falls in the soft yet unforgiving sand. I hurry to her side with a sigh of relief when I find she's not seriously hurt. Are you alright? Sorry, sis. Guess I spaced out there for a bit. She smiles, the same wry smile I know so well, as she rubs absently at her leg. It is wrapped in a white bandage. Your bandage is coming undone. Here, let me change it. It's all right, P. Come on, we have to go before we lose the light. We won't be going anywhere if the sand gets into that thing. Now quit whining and hold still. I'll be quick. D grunts and turns away. I take it as consent. As soon as we are resting in the shade of a nearby rock, as I pull the bandage free. Artificial skin, torn and bloodied, peeks out from beneath the bandage. Judging by D's current lack of ambulatory control, I imagine the circuitry underneath has been damaged as well. Taking a deep breath, I check the circuitry to see if it can be repaired, replace the bandage, and hope for the best. Did my game freeze? Oh. I didn't realize it was a choice. Check the circuitry and see if it can be repaired. As expected, wiring in the nerve circuitry has been damaged. Replacing it requires some new connectors as well as some tools, none of which is easy to find in a desert. Sorry about this, sis, mutters D. That wry smiled again. It kills me every time. Don't you dare apologize, I respond, you've done nothing wrong. I calmly change the bandage, trying not to let my worries show. I make it as tight as possible so no sand can slip inside. That's all I can do until I get proper materials. That's going to be a tall order considering our current condition. I'm sorry, sister. Okay, now you're apologizing. We both apologize while insisting the other's apology isn't necessary. It's kind of funny in a way, such a trivial exchange under such circumstances. We laugh together, sound echoing out across the desert before being stolen by the cool evening wind. I didn't realize this was going to be story time with JP. Report regarding the increase in relapses. There has to be some way to prevent the relapses. Dee's sharp voice echoes through our private quarters. You must be quiet, sister. The replicants will hear. They wouldn't understand even if they did. That might be true. But regardless. Annoyed at my hesitation, Devola crosses her legs and scowls. The black scrawl took another victim, she says. That's 3 this month. It's spreading way too fast. Let's wait and see what happens. I'm tired of hearing you say that. Her shout makes me jump. Just a little, though. Just a little, but enough for her to notice, seeing that her eyes suddenly open wide. Sorry, sis, it's not your fault. I shouldn't have lashed out like that. It's okay. I understand. It's all going wrong. You can feel it too, right? When I was first assigned to Project Consult, I was over the moon with pride. But now, my chest hurts just to think about it. If it were to fail. Before we knew it, the replicants had gained a sense of self, and the black scroll started raging out of control. It moved fast. So fast. Like a wind. P and I would go to the observation room and act like it was all okay. We talked to the replicants as if we didn't have a care in the world, but at night we would just hold each other and share the horror of it all. I'm glad you were with me, murmurs P. I couldn't have handled being an observer all alone. We were able to endure because we had each other, I reply softly. Did the humans see this coming? Is that why they made a twin model? Were they really so clever? Were they really so cruel? I couldn't have done this by myself. I would have descended into madness. I simply couldn't bear such a burden all alone. When I get the chance, I'm going to try contacting another city, she says. Maybe these abnormalities are a localized phenomenon. I pray that's the case, I reply. Even if we're of no use ourselves, things will still work out if the other observers can pull through. Did I drink coffee? Okay, good. I couldn't remember if I had coffee this morning. I know I didn't have any food, but I had coffee. And that's what matters. I pray that's the case, I reply. Even if we're of no use ourselves, things will still work out if the other observers can pull through. Don't worry, it's going to be okay. But it wasn't okay. Nothing was okay. All thanks to a pair of DMP models from another town. The wind rubs my cheeks. The sand grazes my skin. It's grown cold out here. We walk with renewed purpose, hoping to make up for lost time. D loses her balance every now and then. It gets bad after a while. I slip under her arm so that she won't fall again, and we press on. When did this turn on to a visual novel? Is your leg alright? Well, I doubt I'll be dancing anytime soon, but yeah, it's fine. She smiles as she says this, but I can tell she doesn't have much left, and yet she continues to smile at all, so I don't worry. Oh, also I don't worry. Remember when our resistance allies injured her leg? I was furious, beyond fury. I wanted to scream and cry and lose myself in it, but then she smiled and all that rage just drifted away. To think we have the same face, yet such different smiles. One day I realized how she reminded me of martyrs I'd seen in old records. And that was the day we decided to leave our town forever. Record on Project Gestalt's end. Our role as observers ended on the day Project Gestalt collapsed, all due to the actions of DMP models from another town. With the original Gestalt lost, humanity was doomed to an inevitable extinction. Knowing this, we gathered what remaining replicant data we could find and launched it to the surface of the moon. Although success was unlikely as finding a lost sand grain in the desert, we still had to attempt it. We still had to try. We were androids, you see. Protecting humanity was our instinct. Other androids, beholden to the same instinct, began to direct their hate at the DMP models who snuffed out humanity. Started small, a few offhand remarks, the occasional glance. But even the smallest thing had weight. Smallest things have weight, and with enough of them combined, that weight eventually becomes a boulder. Emotions boiled over, remarks became jeers, and soon enough, my sister and I were the perfect target for persecution. At first, we simply accepted the fact that our friends turned on us. It was almost unavoidable, I suppose. We were observers for Project Gestalt, after all. And while we didn't cause it to fail, the people who did, well, they just looked like us. So we accepted it, we took the resentment and scorn, we endured. Because as crazy as it sounds, I think we actually felt responsible. We moved from town to town in an effort to avoid persecution. But in one such town, my seemingly infinite patience finally broke. My sister, Dee, met with unprovoked violence at the hands of a resistance member. She said something in response to his taunts. Something quiet. And though her words were ambiguous, he slashed her leg nearly in two. My vision narrowed. Everything went red, and then she smiled at me. It's okay, sis, there's nothing we can do. But it was too late. My emotions were no longer in control. I'm simply not strong enough to stand aside and let the most important person in the world come to harm. Dee and I left town the same day. Violence like that wouldn't stop. It was going to happen again. And it wouldn't be coming just from one person. From just one person. So rather than let them kill us, we ran. I guess it was the greatest resistance I could muster. We lose the sun as the dark clouds gather overhead. We continue our march. A cold wind blasts us, stilling what little body heat we have left. I smell rain in the air. We continue our march. Sometimes we hear animals howling in the distance. It makes us flinch every time. But we continue our march because even this is better than suffering at the hands of our fellow androids. Why must we suffer this persecution? I know we're the same model as the androids who doomed humanity, so I understand that part. At least a little, anyway. But at the same time, we're not them. We're not the same. We are who we are, and that DNP were who they were. That's how I felt when I saw Devola being hurt. I wanted to shout at everyone. I wanted to scream. As far as I'm concerned, there's only one Devola. And for her, there's only me. No one can take the other's place. Rain falls from the sky. It stimulates our sensation nerves like cold needles. We need maintenance badly, but that's a pipe dream, I suppose. No android would dare help a pair of outcasts like us. Are you cold, Dee? I'm alright as long as you are with me, sis. I feel the same. We press our bodies together to try and retain heat. It's cold now, much worse than the searing heat of midday. But we just smile at each other and keep pressing on. There's another camp on the other side of the desert, a new camp. If we could just get there, I can finally fix Devola's leg. And yet, I wonder if there's anything on this planet that will take us. Hey, what's wrong? Sorry, I didn't understand that last sentence. It's nothing. Don't worry about it. I do what I can to suppress my anxiety in my chest and keep walking. The rain grows worse. It lashes at us without pause. Is this our punishment? I reach out and support Dee's body. As long as we have bodies to support one another, as long as I have someone with whom to share my fate, then I will press on no matter what happens to me. Because I won't ever stop protecting her. I won't stop. No one stops. For that is the fate we twin androids have been assigned. Jeez. The failure to manage the area resulted in the collapse of the Gestalt system, which led to the decimation of the human race. Due to the discovery of its instability, the twin system was removed from future android production designs. Following the incident, the DNP models were not dismantled. However, in order to prevent further unexpected behavior, they underwent a memory wipe. Furthermore, they were reprogrammed to generate constant feelings of guilt. What the fuck?
That is all that remains from their personal record during the era in which they were referred to as administrators.
I see.
That's fucked up, man.
Why do the androids Debula and Popola seem to prefer death over surviving alone? There was a very high probability that at least one could have escaped.
I hope you never have to understand.
Affirmative.
Jesus.
Query. Why does this tower possess an entrance at all? All material transport takes place via aerial.
One sec.
It is irrational for an infiltration route to be so easily accessible. Hypothesis. Entrance is a trap.
I don't care. I just have to kill them all.
I definitely have no idea who's, like, behind all of this.
Corrupted Yorha units.
And that's something I'm eager to find out. I have an idea that it's something like Adam and Eve or something are somehow still within the system. But I will not read chat when I make gestures such as that, from fear of confirmation, false confirmation, disapproval, etc. Can I just run past all these
and
guys?
thank you for choosing Tower System Services. We're so pleased you've chosen to visit the tower today. Don't forget about the special prize for the guest who unlocks the last subunit in the room just ahead. You're going to love it.
I'm gonna kill you.
9S is not fucking around. Oh, God.
2B models?
He's gonna start laughing.
I'm glad I got to see you here. I truly am.
Maybe not.
I'll tear you apart. Every last one of you!
What? Is he trying to smile right there? What the hell was that? Oh, God, this is difficult. No! Let's just try fighting normally. Okay, I'm getting murdered. Shit, this hacking is difficult. Oh God, this is one of the worst. Ah!
2B! 2B! Don't worry.
Or not to be. Sorry, Chad. I just had to. This is a little scary. Okay, we're good. Ah! Oh, come on! Shit! What the hell? I don't know how we did that, chat. Good job. Oh, Christ. Here we go again. Ah! Alright, group up. Mother truckers. Ah! Ah! Murder. Okay. We murdered it. Give it the old hack. I thought I could damage it out, but 9S is bad at combat.
Alert. Enemies detected.
Still a few stragglers, huh?
Oh, okay. That's somehow worse. Well, that's not fair.